You asked a very important question, Molly. You asked me this morning, this is Santa Claus, okay? So this is a letter. It was written by a little girl named Virginia. And she wrote this letter to the editors of a newspaper called The Sun, the New York Sun, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read to you now how they answered this very, very important question. So this is the man, picture the man who answered, okay? Francis Church, okay? And he considered this the most important letter he ever got. Here's his answer. We take pleasure in answering thus prominently, in other words, it put it out where everybody could see it, okay? This communication below, all right? Just a second here. Now, expressing at the same time our great gratification that its faithful author, this little girl, is numbered amongst the friends of the Sun. That's the name of the paper. In other words, we want to thank you for having faith and trust in us. Here we go. Dear editor, I am 8 years old. Some of my little friends say that there is no Santa Claus. Papa says, if you see it in the sun, it's so. Please tell me the truth. Is there a Santa Claus? Signed, Virginia O'Hanlon. And so Mr. Church wrote back the most important letter ever wrote. Virginia, your little friends are wrong. They have been affected by the skepticism of a skeptical age. They do not believe except what they see. They think that nothing can be which is not comprehensible in their little minds. All minds, Virginia, whether they be men's or children, are little. In this great universe of ours, man is a mere insect, an ant. It is intellect, as compared by the boundless world about him, as measured by the intelligence capable of grasping the whole of the truth and knowledge. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. He exists as certainly as love and generosity and devotion exist. And you know that they abound and give to your life its highest beauty and joy. Alas, how dreary would the world be if there was no Santa Claus? It would be as dreary as if there was no Virginias. There would be no childlike faith then, no poetry, no romance to make tolerable this existence. We should have no enjoyment except in sense and sight. This eternal light with which childhood fills the world would be extinguished. Not believe in Santa Claus? You may as well not believe in fairies. You may as well get your papa to hire men to watch the chimney on Christmas Eve to catch Santa Claus. But even if you did not see Santa Claus coming down, what would that prove? Nobody sees Santa Claus, but that is no sight that there is no Santa Claus. The most real things in the world are those that neither children nor men can see. Do you see the fairies dancing on the lawn? Of course not, but that's not proof that they're not there. Nobody can conceive or imagine all of the wonders that are unseen and unseeable in this world. You tear apart the baby's rattle, and you see what makes the noise inside. But there is a veil covering the unseen world, which not the strongest man, nor even the unlimited strength of all of the strongest men that ever lived, could tear apart. Only faith, poetry, love, and romance can push aside that curtain and view and picture the supernatural beauty and glory beyond it. Is it all real? Ah, Virginia, in this world there is nothing else that is real and abiding. No Santa Claus? Thank God he lives and lives forever. 1,000 years from now, Virginia, nay, 10 times 10,000 years from now, he will continue to make glad the heart of childhood. That was the man's answer to a very big and complicated question. And it goes on to say that this became an immediate sensation, and it went on to become one of the most famous editorials ever written
Wow.
So it's a big, big question. It's a big thing, and what he's saying is it is as true as love and romance. Can you touch love?
No.
Do you have love in your life?
Yes. But you have to touch in your life.
You know that Daddy loves you?
Yes.
And I know that you love me too.
No.
Ah, you little varmint. I love you.
You're supposed to tickle me.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was supposed to do that. You mean like this? You mean like that? You mean like this? And like that? Oh, I guess and that. How about this and that and this and that? How about some of this and some of that? You little varmint. I love you.
It's her picture boy.
Yeah.